Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sandy and today I am sharing with you what's in my kitchen drawers. Now I'm focusing on three of the drawers. One is my main eating utensil drawer, which I have just way too much stuff in there. And then I have my cooking utensils here. Same situation. My organization system has failed. So I'm going to be going through here. I'm going to also be doing some purging because I just have way too much stuff in here. And you can see my wooden utensils are very stained. So I'm going to be trying to see if I can get those clean. And then the last drawer is my spice drawer, which is in desperate need of organization as well as cleaning. You know how you get those spills and things like that. So I've got all that going on. So it is time to get to this spring cleaning. So if you'd like to see how it all turns out, then just stick around. I would like to give a special thanks to Penny at Penny's Place, Melissa at Buckeye Girls Wreaths and Things, and Anna, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, for hosting and co-hosting this challenge. Now, Penny outlines 16 weeks of cleaning, and each Wednesday at 6 o'clock p.m., she's asked us to upload a video focusing on a particular place in our kitchen, and today is the kitchen drawers. If you have not checked out this playlist, you will definitely want to go back and get all caught up on the previous 6 weeks to see what cleaning ideas or inspiration that you can get for your spring cleaning. I'm telling you, it has been phenomenal. I'm going to be placing the links to Penny's channel as well as her two co-hosts and the playlist so that you can go ahead and check it out. Now I'm going to stop talking because I got work to do. I picked up these little organizing bins from Target from the dollar spot a few weeks back, and I'm going to see if they'll work in here. If not, I have plenty other spaces that I can use them in. So I just placed it in the drawer. The key for me is just to not have any open spaces because that's when things just go left from there. As long as everything has a compartment to go in, then I do a lot better. I'm going to start off by kind of alternating how I'm placing my forks and all of that. But who am I kidding, girl? That is not how I live my life. I'm going to get these forks in one compartment, the spoons in a compartment, and the knives in a compartment. And that's about as good as it gets for me. And that's realistic for me. I don't have to have Pinterest perfect in my home as long as it is clean and organized to an extent. I have to be able to be realistic for me. I won't be able to keep it in any other way. I don't know about you. Drop down in the comments and let me know. Do you keep all of your utensils and everything perfectly neat in your drawer? Because Lord knows I don't. And I didn't grow up in a household where we did either. As long as everything was clean, we were good to go. I found a knife that we had in my house as a child growing up. I have no idea how I ended up with it. That's it right there. Isn't that crazy? It's not perfect, but it definitely looks a lot better. Now let's go on to drawer number 2. Now this drawer, I've got some utensils in here, the wooden utensils, which I love to cook with. And they are very, very stained. And typically when they get stained like that, I just toss them and get some new ones because they're relatively inexpensive. But now with this inflation, the way it's set up, we're going to have to find a way to get these things clean, child. I cannot be going out buying new spoons every other month. So I'm going to try boiling them to see if they'll come clean. I don't know if that'll work or not, but I'm going to give it a shot. I cook with a lot of turmeric, and turmeric really, really, really stains. So a lot of them are really yellow, and that's the cause of it. So anywho, you'll see me attempt it in a little bit. But first, let's disinfect this drawer and get it nice and clean. Look how yellow that is. It looks like I've been painting with the spoon. So I'm going to go ahead and put some water on to boil it. I did Google it and it said in about 20 minutes, if you just let them sit in there for 20 minutes, then that will get them clean. I'm not going to give a spoiler, but you'll see. All right, so the water's boiling and I'm gonna go ahead and put them down in here. I really could have used a bigger pot, but it is what it is. We're gonna give it a try and see if it works. It didn't occur to me at the time that I was putting all those spoons in that water, but as I'm doing this voiceover, I'm asking myself, girl, why do you have so many spoons? Anyway, let me go over here to drawer number 3 and get started with these spices. I started keeping my spices in these drawers in this little stand or whatever you call it several years ago, maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. And I absolutely love this system. For one reason is because I don't have a lot of cabinet space, and the cabinet that would make more sense for the spices to go in is up over the stove, which is really, really high. And I do keep a lot of my overflow spices up there, but for my day to day, I need something that's more, right next to the stove and very, very handy. So I had to sacrifice a drawer in my kitchen, but I do like the accessibility of the spices being right there.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do?
And now I need to clean each of the spice bottles. They get really, greasy and just grimy and spices all on the outside of them, things like that. So I need to go through and clean everything up. Also, it gives me an opportunity to look at anything that may be running low and refill from my overflow spices if I have them, or put them on my list for things that I may need to pick up.
Hearts decide. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you.
It is so satisfying to me to get organized, or at least my version of organized. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please don't leave today without hitting that like button and the subscribe button if you're not currently subscribed. I'd love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And please don't forget to stop by at Penny's Place's channel as well as her co-host. It'll be in the description box below. And now for the reveal of my spoons. It didn't work, y'all. The water is really dirty, as you would expect, but the spoons still look a hot mess. So I'll probably be buying some more. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on my next video. Bye-bye.